In the car world, some years are, well, they're just about new headlights, right? But 2027, that's shaping up to be something totally different. A real, genuine turning point for what we drive here in America. So today, we're going to dive into the game-changing cars that are set to completely define that year.
So that leads us to the big question, right? What are Americans really going to be driving in 2027? And look, we're not just talking about another model year with a few tweaks. This is about a fundamental shift, a massive change in what's available, what's actually affordable, and honestly, what it even means to get behind the wheel. And that's because 2027, it's a true pivot point. Seriously, it's the moment where all these massive trends that have been brewing are going to converge on the showroom floor, all at the same time. Think about it. Practical family EVs, a total reboot of what performance even is. It's the year that affordability finally meets electrification.
All right, so let's jump into the first major theme, EVs for everyone. For years, we've heard the promise, right? That one day, EVs would be the normal, go-to choice for the average family. Well, guess what? 2027 is looking like the year that promise finally gets delivered.
Okay, a perfect example of this, the Hyundai Ioniq 9. Now, this isn't some little niche experiment, no way. This is a full-size, 3-row electric SUV designed squarely for American families. It's a huge move that pushes Hyundai right into the premium EV segment, ready to take on the brands that have dominated that space for years.
And check out these specs, because they directly address the biggest worries people have with EVs. You've got a range over 300 miles? Boom, that tackles range anxiety. Fast charging that gets you from 10 to 80% in under 25 minutes? Suddenly, road trips are totally doable. And with 5,000 pounds of towing capacity, it's not sacrificing utility. This is an EV that's designed for how we actually live our lives.
But what about the single most popular type of vehicle in America? I'm talking about the pickup truck, of course. So far, the biggest barrier for electric trucks has been one simple, massive thing: the price tag. They've just been way out of reach for the average buyer.
Well, Ford is aiming to completely shatter that barrier with a target price of just $30,000 for its new electric pickup. Just let that number sink in for a second. To put that into perspective for you, that price point doesn't just undercut other EV trucks. It puts it in direct competition with some of the most popular gas-powered compact pickups on the market right now. That's not just a price cut. That is a fundamental market disruption. So the crucial thing here is how they're pulling this off. It's not just about finding a cheaper battery or something. No, Ford is building this truck on a brand new, totally dedicated EV platform. And they're using these super advanced, efficient manufacturing techniques. See, this isn't about making a stripped-down, bare-bones model. This is about fundamentally rethinking how you build an affordable, practical EV for millions and millions of Americans.
Okay, but this whole EV revolution isn't just about practicality and hauling stuff. Not at all. 2027 is also set to completely reboot performance. And what's fascinating is that we're seeing two very, very different philosophies emerge about what it even means to go fast and have fun anymore.
So on one side, you've got the absolute pinnacle of pure electric power. After years and years of waiting, the second-gen Tesla Roadster is finally slated to arrive, and it promises one thing above all else, just absolutely radical, mind-bending acceleration. This is the EV performance flagship that so many people have been dreaming of.
But then, on the complete other side of the coin, you've got Toyota's answer, the GR-GT. And this car, it takes a totally different path. Instead of going all in on electric, it uses a powerful hybrid V8. So the goal here isn't just about posting insane 0 to 60 times. No, it's about delivering those visceral, kind of old-school driving thrills that are pulled directly from its racetrack heritage.
And this just brilliantly illustrates the divide, doesn't it? It's like, what do you want? Are you chasing that silent, instantaneous, almost violent rush of an EV supercar? Or do you want the roaring, mechanical feedback of a hybrid sports car that's born from racing? The amazing thing is, in 2027, you actually get to choose. It's just a fantastic debate about the very soul of a driver's car. This whole redefinition of performance isn't just a battle between giants like Tesla and Toyota. Nope. Smaller, more specialized brands are also getting in on the action. Just take a look at Caterham's Project V. It's taking that classic, lightweight, less is more roadster philosophy and applying it to an EV. And it proves that the future of fun isn't just about raw, brutal power, it's also about that pure, engaging driving experience, a philosophy that's now finding its electric voice. So it's not just the familiar players who are changing the game. get ready, because in 2027, the American market is also set for a major infusion of new competition from all around the globe. We're talking fresh designs, new tech, stuff that's really going to challenge the status quo for all of us car buyers here in the US. Take the French performance brand Alpine, for example. They're confirmed to be coming stateside, bringing their unique kind of European flair to electric sports cars and crossovers. And trust me, they're not alone. This influx of new global players is a huge deal because it forces all the domestic and established import brands to innovate faster and compete way more aggressively on price and features. And what does that mean for us, the consumer? It means the era of limited choices is truly, finally over.
Okay, so after looking at all these incredible new machines, let's bring it all back home. What does this massive shift in the car world actually mean for you and for your future driveway? Well, for the first time in a long time, the choices are going to be incredibly distinct. Are you going to go for that all-electric practicality of a family SUV or a really affordable truck? Or will you opt for the visceral thrill of a hybrid performance car? Or hey, maybe you'll take a chance on an exciting new contender from overseas. The point is, the options are more diverse than they have ever been.
So ultimately, the big takeaway is this. The choice you make in 2027, it's not just going to be about the car itself. It's going to be about what you value in a vehicle, and really the kind of automotive future you want to be a part of. The American road is about to change forever, and the only question left is, where are you going to take it?